Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with euro-dollar pair with Din Lao. EURUSD closed the week above the level of 1.0800, which in terms of technical analysis is a sign that the market sentiment is bullish. On the 4-hour chart, the RSI reached the overbought zone and left. Based on the absence of a distinct corrective movement, we can conclude that at this time the market is resizing long positions on the euro. On the same chart, the alligator's moving averages are headed upwards, which corresponds to the upward cycle. If we focus solely on the technical analysis, keeping the price above the level of 1.0800 may eventually lead to further growth for the euro, on the basis of which it is possible to test the local high of the medium-term trend. The bearish scenario will come into play in case of a pullback if the price settles below the level of 1.0800 for at least a 4-hour period. In terms of complex indicator analysis, the short-term period does not have stable indicators since the price is stagnant. In the daily period, the bullish sentiment is still in force. Gold, sweet gold. We've got a trading plan for this commodity asset presented by Arif Makmur.
The British pound has risen above the daily balance line. It's a red line on the graphic. The price may intend to break above the resistance level of 1.2847. If it succeeds and consolidates above this mark, the price could continue to rise to the target of 1.2975. This is a bold task for the pound, as it has recently been unresponsive to domestic events and has been following the dollar's weakness. If the price consolidates below the level of 27.55, the pound may attempt to return to the support level of 1.2633. The pound could either rise or fall. On the 4-hour chart, the price and the oscillator have formed a divergence. However, the growth is strong, so the pound is unlikely to fall below the support level of 1.2755 in the near future. For this to happen, it would need to consolidate within the range of 27.55 and 28.47 for at least a day or two to gather strength.
Gold, sweet gold. We've got a trading plan for this commodity asset presented by Dimitrios Tsipras.
On the daily chart of the gold commodity asset can be seen at the level of 22.94, acting as a fairly good support level, which has been attempted to be broken several times, but could not, including the 4th time. At the last time, it is still difficult to penetrate, so currently, since a few days ago, the gold commodity asset has experienced quite significant strengthening, where the level of 23.74.98 was successfully penetrated. Although, in the next few days, the consequence will be a weakening correction. But as long as the correction does not penetrate below the level of 22.94, the gold commodity asset for the next few days still has the potential to continue strengthening up to the level of 24.25.54 and 24.49.56. That's all for today. See you online soon.